Hi, this is Dan Graham from Gothic Instruments, and I'm here to announce proudly the new DRONAR Glitchscapes module, which is the latest edition. Maybe it's number 8 or number God knows what, but in our range of modules. DRONAR, as you know, hopefully, it's an atmosphere generating complex pad machine that takes excellent raw material and then blends it together live using different modulators and mixing 8 different sounds to create complex evolving pads, atmospheric pads. So this one is Glitchscapes, and what it's all about is glitchy sounds, so slightly unnerving atmospheric sounds with maybe hints of distortion, sounds of electricity, and other things that give you a sense of the otherworldly David Lynch type soundscape. You know, hints of something untoward from another dimension. Too glitchy to mention. So what we have here is a new system of presets. So instead of having 250 different NKI presets that each take 10 seconds to load, what you've got is 250 or so snapshot presets which load instantly, and there's only one NKI. So as you can see there, if you look over there, it says DRONAR Glitchscapes.nki, so there is only one, and everything else is stored as a preset. So one big difference that we've got with this DRONAR Glitchscapes edition is that we have lost something. So instead of having the 12 DRONAR presets all on different keys, what you get is only one preset at a time, but instant access to all the others. So you do lose that thing of having 12 presets, but what you gain is speed and also better CPU and RAM usage. We just found that this whole thing of loading in 12 presets at a time, each one with 8 sounds, it was a massive RAM hog and CPU hog, and it was taking 10 seconds to load every preset, and that was the biggest complaint we had. So we've fixed that, and see what you think of the new system, and we'll be looking forward to hearing feedback on whether you prefer it or not. And if the majority of people don't like the new system, then we can easily get to work on it and see what we can do to bring back elements of the old system. So here we go. This is the we can have a listen to some of the sounds. Alone in Space. Now one thing here is click on the preset and you just straight into the next. Straight into the next sound. So this is amongst it's categorized by different moods, you might say. Alien, atmospheres, bass, dark, dreamlike, fear, horror. See, a lot of them have got 1 in, some have got 2 sets of 12, and they've got initials on, which is the initials of the people who've done this, and there's a shout out to those in the manual, so have a look. But it's João Gabriel Rodrigues, sorry, and Vinko Borchik. I just realised that I only know these names to look at and not pronounce. Kyle Nicely, Alessandro Camnasio, and Jonathan Sharp, JS. João Gabriel Rodrigues. Okay, is it Yao? Jiao? Anyway, right, you don't care about people's pronunciation of names. You do, you should care. These people have worked really hard, so how dare you? How dare you? Right, okay, so this is, I'll just play a few different ones. Broken Hill Blues. So, disturbing. controlling the expression there using the mod wheel, which controls the intensity dial. So what we're getting, you know, quite unnerving sounds, but let's see, dreamlike visions of vacuum, binary sequence. So sort of certainly gives the impression of being more kind of glitchy, sci-fi, dark. So this is a sort of dystopian spaceship's gone wrong kind of vibe. So you may wonder, is there anything nice amongst all this? And the answer is, it's mostly dark and glitchy, so... Oh, there we go, colourful mushrooms. Definitely reminds me of a mushroom trip. Misspent youth. Electric wind. The robots have electric wind. So, okay, there's some nice ones, eh? Strange. Mental topography. That is strange. So that sounds like TV, sort of a psychological TV horror. Goddamn! These creatures in my mind, controlling my every thought and impulse. I didn't do it, I tell you. So I'm getting a vibe of sort of, you know, low budget TV. I shouldn't say that. High budget, polished TV. BioQuiver. Okay, you get lots of presets there, but as ever, I mean, if it was me, it's easy for me to say because I'm used to programming these things, but to me, the sounds are like, oh yeah, that's some nice ideas, but where do I use it? And the only real answer is that if you're working on something and you want to, you've got a specific idea in mind and you think there might be some interesting sounds in here, it's really much better to jump to the expert page, let's say the sounds page, and choose the raw sounds from what's actually on offer, and then put your own together, but easy for me to say. Okay, I'm gonna leave this one there for now and just say that was a quick summary of some of the sounds that are in there. I'll go into more detail in another video, which is going to go a bit more under the hood. So, over and out. Enjoy yourself. Goodbye.